The 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS is not just another sports car, it's the ultimate expression of track performance wrapped in a street-legal body. In this video, we're diving deep into every corner, curve, and carbon fiber detail of the latest GT3 RS to find out if it's truly the king of naturally aspirated performance machines. This is the next gear review of the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Get ready for a wild ride. When you first lay eyes on the new GT3 RS, you instantly know this is no ordinary Porsche. It screams aggression and purpose. The front end has been completely re-engineered for downforce and airflow efficiency. Massive functional vents dominate the hood, channeling air directly through the center to increase stability at high speeds. The front splitter is more pronounced, crafted from lightweight carbon fiber, and sits just inches from the ground. Porsche's design team clearly prioritized aerodynamics over subtlety, and it shows that every vent, every line, and every crease serves a function. The LED matrix headlights now have a sharper, more menacing signature, giving the car a focused stare that could make even supercars shiver. From the side, the GT3 RS looks like a machine built for one purpose: a pure, unfiltered speed. The stance is wider, the suspension sits lower, and the bodywork is sculpted like a piece of motorsport art. Air channels behind the front wheels cut turbulence, while the massive side intake sculpt air to cool the higher revving engine. The lightweight magnesium wheels, wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, showcase just how serious this car is about performance. You'll also notice the doors and roof are made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic, all in the name of weight savings. Even the door handles are recessed to reduce drag. It's Porsche perfection engineered down to the millimeter. Move to the back, and this is where things get downright extreme. The fixed wing on the 2026 GT3 RS isn't just large, it's a full statement. Inspired by the 911 GT3 R race car, it's the first road-going Porsche to feature a DRS system. Yes, just like Formula 1. At the push of a button, the wing adjusts to reduce drag for higher straight-line speed or increase downforce for brutal cornering grip. Below it sits a massive rear diffuser that looks straight out of Le Mans, channeling airflow to keep the car glued to the track. The dual titanium exhaust pipes sit proudly at the center, producing one of the most intoxicating naturally aspirated sounds on earth. When this car revs, it's not just noisy, it's an orchestra of pure mechanical emotion. Open the lightweight carbon doors and step inside interior, and you're greeted by an interior that balances luxury with racing pedigree. Porsche has stripped out anything unnecessary while keeping just enough refinement to remind you this is still a road car. The full bucket seats are sculpted for maximum lateral support, made from carbon fiber and wrapped in Alcantara. There's no excess cushioning here, just precision and purpose. The steering wheel, borrowed from Porsche's Motorsport division, comes with drive mode selectors and DRS control buttons within easy reach. Behind it sits a fully digital instrument cluster, designed to display only the most vital performance data when in track mode. Everything inside feels tactile, mechanical, and intentional. Even the door straps replace traditional handles, reminding you that every grain matters. The Alcantara-covered dashboard and roll cage at the rear give the interior a race-ready aesthetic. Yet, Porsche hasn't abandoned comfort completely. The infotainment system remains intact, featuring Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time telemetry data for those who want to analyze their lap times after a track session. The attention to detail, from the stitching to the material finishes, showcases Porsche's unique ability to blend the motorsport DNA with premium craftsmanship. But the heart of this car lies in its performance. Powering the 2026 GT3 RS is a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six engine, pushing out an astonishing 535 horsepower and 470 Nm of torque. It revs all the way up to 9,200 RPM. Delivering a spine-tingling soundtrack that defines Porsche's racing heritage. The engine is paired with a lightning-fast 7-speed PDK transmission that shifts with surgical precision. 0 to 100 km/h happens in just about 3.0 seconds flat, and it'll keep pushing all the way to a top speed of 310 km/h. But the GT3 RS isn't about straight-line bragging, it's about corners, control, and connection. The aerodynamics on this car generate over 900 kilograms of downforce at high speeds, more than double that of a standard GT3. That means sharper turn-ins, faster corner exits, and confidence that feels almost supernatural. Porsche's adaptive suspension system reads the road and adjusts damping in milliseconds, while the rear wheel steering gives it unmatched agility on tight corners. The brakes are massive carbon ceramic units that provide relentless stopping power lap after lap without fade. It's the kind of precision that makes you feel like a professional driver, even if you're just carving through a winding mountain road. Driving the GT3 RS isn't just an experience, it's an event. Every throttle press, every gear change, and every turn feels alive, raw, and mechanical. This is what makes it special in an era dominated by turbochargers and hybrid systems. There's no artificial sound or electronic trickery here, just pure combustion fury and Porsche engineering at its absolute finest. Whether you're on a racetrack or an open stretch of highway, the GT3 RS delivers an emotional connection that's hard to find anywhere else. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS sits firmly in the supercar territory. Starting around $250,000, the price climbs quickly with optional extras like the Watch package, which swaps out even more components for carbon fiber, adds magnesium wheels, and saves a few precious kilograms. But here's the thing, this isn't just about luxury or prestige. It's about owning a piece of Porsche's racing DNA. A car built with the same philosophy that drives their endurance and GT racing programs. Competitors like the Ferrari 296 GTB or McLaren Archery may offer more power or hybrid tech, but none can match the GT3 RS's raw mechanical purity. It's a car designed to make you feel everything of the vibrations, the revs, the grip. It's not the easiest car to drive fast, but that's exactly why enthusiasts love it. It demands skill, respect, and precision and rewards you with an unmatched level of satisfaction. As you bring the 2026 GT3 RS back into the pits or your driveway, one thing becomes crystal clear. This isn't just a sports car. It's a declaration of Porsche's commitment to keeping the spirit of driving alive in a changing automotive world. In a future that's rapidly moving toward electrification, the GT3 RS stands tall as one of the last great naturally aspirated aeros, a car that bridges the gap between racing heritage and modern engineering brilliance. So, is the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS worth its price tag and hype? Absolutely. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a masterpiece of aerodynamics, engineering, and emotion. Every inch of it is designed to make you feel alive behind the wheel. Whether you're chasing lap times or just admiring it in your garage, this machine is the purest form of driving passion. And that wraps up today's review of the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Let me know in the comments, would you pick this track monster over something like a Ferrari or McLaren? Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel for more deep dive reviews, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our next feature. This is Side from Next Gear, and I'll see you in the next Onea where performance meets passion, and the drive never ends.